What is going on YouTube? Jimmy James Garage here. I know it's been a quick minute since the last upload. Today just want to wish you guys more than anything happy Labor Day weekend. I'm actually just been washing the cars. I washed my wife's car here, her Camry. Got her these aftermarket wheels from Discount Tires probably a few years ago, but the drive-through car wash doesn't get them this clean, so I was cleaning it myself. I use the Meguiar's. I have to look it up here. I think I got it up here. Meguiar's wheel and tire cleaner. That stuff's legit. I can show you how good it does on the Cobra as well, because I just washed this as well. Had the pressure washer out, so I like doing the touchless car washes that we have here, but they don't really clean the wheels that well. And these wheels, I got the car a while ago. These wheels are probably at least getting about 12 years old now. I gotta put some tire shine on the tires, but besides the pitting in the back, like in the inside of the wheel, they clean up really nice. Give you guys a quick walk around. So just recently I got new tires put on here this week. If you guys probably saw the YouTube shorts, so don't get a tread on them. These are 285s. I think they're 285 4017s. They are the Nitto 555. What is it? NT 555 G2s. And honestly, before this I had the Continental, so I'm gonna do a quick comparison video from what I know. I had the Continentals. I got them off Tire Rack. They're like the Extreme Contact DSWs. When I got them, they're like the old version that were on like they're on discount, so I got them for like $90 a pop for 285s. Couldn't pass it up, so I got those. They were a very sticky tire. They hooked and booked really good. But before this, when I bought my car, I had they're called the tires were Raptors, I believe. Or at least that's what the model of the tire was. And they were 275s, which were a little too thin for the 10.5-inch wheels. But gosh damn, it lit them up like fire. I mean, you could burn the shit out of second gear in this car. You could chirp third. It didn't hook good, but it was fun, and it was easy to slide sideways. When I got the Nitto, or not the Nittos, when I got the Continental tires on here, the Extreme Contact Sports, they were so sticky that the car really didn't like the fishtail anymore. But I mean, it would get and it would hook up, which was great. But sometimes it's fun to slide these cars out sideways, which, you know, my car, I only have an intake and exhaust, and there might be like a can tune on it. So when you might be putting down 300 horse tops on a great day, it's kind of fun to be able to slide it out a little bit, because I don't have any additional, supporting mods to make big power on this car. I mean, it's just stock. I mean, it's old, and it's getting to the point where it's becoming a cool car. Like, I have neighbors that come up and they're like, dude, I love your car. And like, I'm glad they love it, and aren't like, hey dude, your shit's too loud, which is cool. So that's always a plus. So yeah, now that I've driven these Nittos, I probably got about 50 to 100 miles on them. They had a lot of like tire grease and oil or shine, whatever came on them, where they were kind of spinning up pretty easily. But at the same point, it wasn't horrible, but enough to make the car fun, but it was still hooking. I've heard a lot of good things about these tires, especially for the price point, so I thought I'd give them a try. They're like $211 through Discount Tire per tire, which sucks, because for my Fusion out there in the background, I can probably like $100 a tire, or less. So, and everything's just going up right now, unfortunately. But so far, these Nittos, they have a nicer tread pattern. I think they're going to do well in the rain. There's enough tread depth in them where I think they can dissipate like the rain. So hydroplaning shouldn't be an issue. But I really try never to drive in the rain. But so far, the tires, they've been hooking up good enough. But they still can break free a little bit, which is fun, because it's fun when the ass slides out a little bit. I mean, everybody knows that with a rear-wheel drive car. Why else own these things if we can't get them sideways a little bit, I'm not crowd surfing, so you don't got to worry about that. But it's fun when it hangs out a little bit. And so far, I'm pretty impressed with them. I'll probably do another video like next year or the year after, like just to keep an update on how well they're holding out. Because the Continentals, I might have got 10,000 miles out of. They were like, they were getting pretty bald. Which I was kind of disappointed. Like they were so sticky though. I knew they like the first time I drove those tires, I knew that I'm like, damn, these tires are so sticky, they're not gonna last. But since I got two tires for $200, I wasn't even, or it was like two of them were like $199. I paid Tire Rack to get them shipped and mounted, whatever, but couldn't be mad at that point because they were so cheap. But I'm gonna drive this car in the summertime, so maybe I might put 3,000 miles tops in a year. So I'm not really too worried about the miles. And also too, as tires get older, the rubber gets drier. They're not gonna hook as good. They start getting dry rotted and shit. But yeah, I mean, so far, I'm happy with it, and it's cool. I got it cleaned up. Had the neighbor saying, "Hey, dude, your car looks nice." I'm like, "All right, thanks. I'm glad they like it." I feel like the last neighborhood I lived in, people were like, "Your car's too damn loud." So I'll do one more quick walk around before I end this video, but I really hope you guys are having a good Labor Day weekend. I love that 15% tint on the windows that I got done. And so hope you guys are having a good weekend with your family, and God bless. And we'll be back with more Cobra content. I do got to clean the inside here because the floor is a little bit dirty because I've been driving. My son loves riding in this car. We got the back seat. I don't know if I told you guys. I'll show you guys real quick. I do have a subwoofer in this car. I got this box off of, I don't remember if I got it off Amazon or where, but it's this little B box, and that's a 10-inch ported JL. These are some subs I had from back in the day, but just one of these, you put a seat down, it knocks pretty good. Sounds good with like some rock or a little bit of rap. That's what I generally listen to. But as you can see, it fits perfectly because the Mach 460 amps right there, and this box slides just underneath it. So if anyone's interested in a box like this, I can figure out where I got it from. I can look it up, and I can keep you guys informed. But yeah, I got the seat folded down. I mean, back in the day, you could fit another one of these too if you want 210s, but I'm old enough where I don't want to make that much attention to myself. And it really sounds good for what it is. If anything, it sounds better than the Mach 460 system, but everyone knows you can put I got an aftermarket DVD player in there and whatnot, and it's already dated because I put it in there like 10 years ago, but it's cool. It's just nice. I think these cars, it's getting to the point they're getting old enough where people are starting to appreciate the fact that they're starting to become like that Fox body where it's like, dang, like it's starting to become a real classic where people are starting to appreciate it, where it's sweet. I've gotten a lot of compliments lately where I'm like, damn, like, I've had this car for 11, 12 years where when I first got it, people were like, nice car. And now people are like, damn, I love that car. And I'm like, sweet. I try and keep it clean. And, it's not always about having the best car, the fastest car. You don't always have to have the big D on the block. Sometimes it's just about keeping your shit nice and what you have and just taking pride in it. And I think when people see that you take pride in what you own and you take good care of it, and they see you drive your car like it's the shit and you just take nice care of it, people are like, that's cool. And they like it. And I think that's my car's at the age that's about where it's at, because it's no S550, it's no S197, but it's also getting to the point where it has that nostalgic feeling where it's going to be a collector piece in the future. The Fox bodies are killing the market right now, but guess what? The SN95 and new edges are next. So if you guys have them and they're clean, hold on to them, because eventually it's going to pay off. I mean, if it doesn't owe you anything, you might as well keep it. That's where I'm at with my car. It's been paid off forever. It doesn't owe me anything. I don't need to sell it. I'm not desperate to sell it. If I needed to, hard time came up, I would. But at this point in life, I'm just going to keep it as long as I can. Hopefully I can pass it down to my son. So I'm going to cut this video. I know it's been a good almost 10 minutes now. So if you guys hung in this long, thank you. I appreciate it. If any of this information is cool, you want to know more about any of the Cobra information or, New Edge platform, please like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate all the likes and content and comments, because it definitely helps build the channel, which is what we're trying to do here. So I try to get back to everyone as much as I can, and I appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out the content. So if you have any questions, hit the comment. I'll be sure to respond, and I just hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. spend time with your family, friends, hopefully you guys have Monday off of work, and just take care. God bless. I'm out.